Hey guys, the Huntsman here. I know it's been probably almost a year or so since I've done a shooting video. So, I got something new that I told you guys, or I'd be doing a new video on something that you might not have seen before. I've never seen one. Maybe you guys have, but it's the RAK9. So, today we're going to be doing a video on it. It only takes a 10-round mag, and the adapter kits that allows them to take the Glock mags, I can't find them right now. So, so we're just going to do a 10-round dump today, but we're going to see what it can do, how accurate it is, and then I'll finish the review after we get done shooting. But feels good to get out here and do some shooting, I'll tell you that much. So, let's get started. Well, no jams, so that's a good start. I did notice that it was hitting a little bit low. Could have just been me pulling my shots. I had a jug out there, gallon jug. So I know when I was going off, I was the last few rounds there, I was hitting all over the place. So I just wanted to make sure that it would feed without jamming. But we'll go down and see what we did to the jug. I could have sworn the first couple rounds hit low, and I was aimed dead center. So, but like I said, it might have been me pulling the shot or just a hair off. But yeah, we'll go down and see. Yeah, this is pretty neat. You guys see, I hit it 3 times on this side. I hit it once up here, and then a couple down here. I think those were the first few rounds that I was actually aiming for it. But if you look on the back side, you can see that one blew out, but 2 clear holes straight through, which is pretty neat because normally they blow out like this. Normally they don't burn in and out, especially when they have water in them. So that was pretty cool. Like I said, it's been a while since I shot, and I was aiming, but I wasn't, trying to hit it. And it has our normal AK sights, so, I mean, the sights could have been tipped a little bit, but shooting's a lot like riding a bicycle. You never forget how to do it, but you definitely lose a lot of talent when you stop doing it. So, but, yeah, that was pretty fun. It was good to get out here and shooting. So, next we'll do the review on it. Alright, review time. So, no mag, and I did 3-point check this weapon, but it's kind of hard because the lighting's a little poor in here right now. But it is clear. So, what I do like about this is that it has traditional AK style parts, like your stamped receiver, your trigger, barrel, your sights, and all your furniture. You can swap out this furniture for actual wood, so it'd be an old school, it would look like an old school AK-47. The difference is, this is normally your gas system here, and normally there's a piston in here that would work this bolt back. But because this is a handgun load, it's a direct blowback system. So this is kind of just there. And I'll get into this in the next video when I show you how to break this down. But there's a plastic plate in here that's kind of tapered, and then the nose of this bolt is tapered, so when it comes back, it hits and rocks, so it can pick the next round up. So it kind of almost like swings the bolt a little bit. So other than that, yeah, you can, which I probably will end up doing actually, changing out this stock setup. I'm not a huge fan of this style. It's alright, but I prefer the old school AK setup. So the pros, definitely it runs like an AK. I mean, I didn't jam it today. Another thing also is the small magazines. I'm not a huge fan of 10-round mags. You know, why run 10 round mags when you can run, you know, 20 or 30 round mags. So that's also something I wasn't hugely fond of. There is an adapter plate and piece that you can put in the mag well to be able to take Glock mags, which is cool because I have an FX9 anyway, plus my everyday carry 19. So that's something I may do in the future. I tried looking them up, and they're unavailable, just like pretty much everything else is in the gun world right now. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. It has adjustable sights, you know, AK style sights. It's identical to your everyday AK-47. There is slight differences. Like I said, the gas system, and your bolt obviously is going to be a little bit different. There's a few differences, but for the most part, I mean, it's your everyday AK-47. Even comes with your cleaning rod in the bottom, stashed in the bottom of traditional style AKs. So, all in all, and I went through the footage of earlier, and I did, out of 10 rounds, I probably not as fast as I could shoot, but pretty quick, squeezed off like 5 or 6 rounds, and not even a hiccup. So, I gotta admit, it ate those rounds pretty good. So, just like an AK should. So, definitely, like I said, it was going to be a surprise, and I wasn't sure if any of you guys had seen one. I never had. I was going through the gun shop, and I was looking at some stuff, and I wanted a new carry piece. And I was actually eyeballing the Springfield Hellcats. I'm not a Springfield guy, but those Hellcats are really, really nice. And I may see myself getting into one very soon. And then I happened to see this random AK sitting over there, and I was like, yeah, what are the odds it's 9mm? And when I flipped it over, it was 9mm, and I was like, kind of blown away, because I was like, honestly, I didn't even realize that they made an AK-47 in 9mm. I know ARs do. You can find AR-9s quite often, or you can build them, stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure you can the AK-9 as well, but either or, yeah. I'm used to seeing AR 9mm, and like the FX9 I have is an AR style. It's not a traditional AR, but yeah, I mean, we run a lot of 9mm self-defense here, so I think having 9mm carbines is awesome. So that's just my personal opinion, but yeah, I like it. It gets the Huntsman approval. So this has been Huntsman 32. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Got some more stuff lined up for you. Have a great day, guys.